What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you some of the new features in iOS 6. So let's get started. So the first app I want to show you, which is probably one of the bigger changes that Apple did to this format here, is the new Maps application. Apple has done away with Google Maps, and they are now transitioning over to their version, their apps. So, as an example right here, I can go to, for example, Los Angeles, California, and now, first I'm going to switch to standard to let you know see what that looks like there. And of course you've got the standard street names and city addresses and all that. But if I zoom in right here, and you see that button called 3D down there at the bottom, you probably can't see it, but right there, we're just going to tap that 3D button, and look what happens. We have 3D buildings. But now, if I go right here and switch to hybrid, look at that. Amazing. You have 3D buildings right here. So you can see this is a Bank of America one. And I can zoom out right here, show you some of the other 3D buildings here. Now keep in mind, 3D does take a while to load, obviously, just because it has a lot of graphics to load. But once you see the results, you will not be like, you will think this is great. So for example, I'll get that out of the way. And this is what it looks like when you have when you're not in 3D. The buildings just look normal. But then now if I tap this building button down here at the bottom, and it will replace it with 3D buildings. So I thought that was pretty interesting for Apple to do. Now also what you can do is you can activate 3D by taking two fingers and swiping up on the map here. So you can even go further right here, so you can look down to almost street level here. And of course, also the biggest thing with iOS maps is the new turn-by-turn directions. So for example, instead of my current location, I'll just do Los Angeles, California, and I'll just do to Las Vegas, let's say. And right there, Las Vegas, Nevada. So once I got those two cities in, as you can see right here, it will give you turn-by-turn directions. Now, obviously, I have to be in my car in order for this to work, but it will work here. So let's hit start here. And what it'll do is Siri will actually talk to you and give you directions along the way. So it'll come across points like this. Obviously, this won't be in a scrolling view while you're driving, but yeah, that's what it sort of looks like there. But the other thing too is it won't be in this format; it'll be in the standard format. And you can always do traffic like you did on Google Maps. You can drop a pin, you can print, you can list the results here, and you've got your standard switches for the map. So none of that's really changed that much. And now the second app I want to show you is called Passbook. As you can see right there, Passbook is the simplest way to get all your passes in one place. So right now I don't have any passes right now marked in here. So I obviously won't be able to show anything. But if you tap this App Store app right here, it will take you to the App Store, and it'll take you to apps for Passbook. So you can see it'll pop up there, and right there, there it is. And as you can see, you've got certain applications that will work for this. You've got American Airlines, Fandango, MLB, Starbucks, Target, Ticketmaster, all that other stuff. Now, I have been having a lot of trouble with this. I haven't been able to get anything to work here, but I'm assuming that as more developers put stuff in for their apps, that it'll work more smoothly with Passbook. Now the third thing I want to show you is the brand new Settings app, which has a different icon, as you can see right there, and you can look at different settings. So for example, the settings have been broken up a little bit more into groups, but not very much has changed. Another cool feature that is available in this is Do Not Disturb. So I can turn this on right here, and what it'll do is it will disable all notifications and phone calls. Now you can also set right here in your settings right here, you can allow calls from favorites or anyone. So if you check this for everyone here, for example, you will be able to get calls from anyone. It'll not restrict them. And if you turn this on, repeated calls, basically, if you don't get notifications come in and it's really urgent, then the phone call will come in a second time. And you can set the times that you want it to be off. So that's just a little nice feature there. The next thing I want to show you is Facebook integration for iOS. So if you did not know, Facebook is now integrated right into iOS 6. So you can post photos, videos, and now in the notification center, you can update your Facebook status right there, right from the notification center. You can also do that with Twitter as well. And you can switch between your two different accounts right there. But aside from that, you can set it to pull calendar information, contacts information. So for example, all your Facebook friends that have phone numbers in them, it will put them in your contacts automatically, and it will update them if they change them. So for example, if your friend changes your profile picture, it'll change it on your contacts picture as well, so you don't have to keep updated. And also, obviously, with calendar, any event that you sign up for on Facebook, it'll automatically send that off to your calendar for you. The next thing I want to show you is panorama for the camera. Now, this only works for the iPhone 4S and the new iPhone. But what you can do here is you can go to the panorama feature, and as you can see right there, move iPhone continuously when taking a panorama. So if you just hold it and it'll guide you, it'll tell you what to slow down, or if you're on the arrow line, if you're keeping it straight or not. And then also, once you're done, it'll give you a nice photo here. Here's the one that I did for my room. This is the panoramic feature right here for my room. And as you can see, it got the image in pretty good. Now the one major downfall about this is that it does take up a lot of space for a picture, but what you can do is you can send it to an email or a text message or Twitter or Facebook to sort of kind of condense down the size, so you can still get the best quality image. So for example, you can post this photo to Twitter and Facebook, and with Facebook you can send out multiple photos to a certain album, so you can set it to a certain album here. So that works out pretty good. And then also you can assign to contacts, and you can have print option, the copy option, as well as use it as your wallpaper. And the last major feature I want to show you is the new Siri updates. So now you can post to Twitter and Facebook using Siri. Post a tweet.
What would you like to say?
I am filming a video right now showing Siri updating my status on Twitter. Hashtag Siri. Hashtag Apple.
I updated your tweet. Ready to send it?
And so as you can see right there, it got it pretty much right. And if you do say hashtag, it will do that accordingly. So, but I don't want to actually send this out, so cancel.
Okay, I won't send it.
And now I will show you the updating to Facebook status. Update my Facebook status saying, I'm very excited for Siri to update my post on Facebook! Exclamation mark.
Here's your new Facebook status. Ready to post it?
Cancel.
Okay.
So that time I didn't really do it that well, but as you can see there, it does update your Facebook post just like it would if you did it yourself in the notification center. You can also launch applications, you can check sports scores, you can do you can even make a reservation with OpenTable, and with Rotten Tomato you can get movie reviews. So as an example, and also they've updated the maps too, so it works with Siri as well. So first I will give a demonstration on how to launch apps. Launch YouTube. And as you can see right there, it launches the YouTube app for you. And now I will demonstrate sports information. How did the Tigers do last night?
Detroit crushed New York by a score of 8-1 last Thursday.
So, as you can see, it comes from Yahoo, so you got the entire scoreboard here, and it shows up really nice. And so now I will show you movie reservations. What are some of the best movies playing right now in theaters?
I'm looking for movies. Okay, I found some movies playing.
As you can see right here, you can take a look at videos, and you can actually tap on a video and you can see more information, and you can even watch the trailer inside of Siri. So I thought that was pretty good. And the final thing I'm going to show you is restaurant reservations. Table for two, please.
When is the reservation for?
7:00 p.m.
I'm looking for restaurants. I found some tables for two around 7 p.m. Tap the one you'd like to reserve.
So as you can see right there, you can make a reservation and it will do that accordingly. So, and I said 7 p.m. and it said 7:45. So that's some of the new features in Siri. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video of me going through iOS 6 and some of the new features in it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button down there below the video. I really appreciate it and it helps me out a lot. And also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel up there for more tech videos just like this one every day from me. And I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace!